Finally, right? Finally, I've been waiting for that all year. So finally, he dialed it up. A great call. Pushed the quarterback back and got the sack and shot the ball in error.
You been in his ear?
Nah, I just let him do what he do. Only on one call, but not to blitz me, just to blitz everybody else. Yeah.
First half, you had a weird sequence where you get called for the penalty. Was that first of all, was that a penalty?
No, it wasn't. I ain't hear the whistle blowing. He still was within the white, so I just hit him like I usually do, and randomly got called for a flag.
And then it looked like you had the make good interception,
Mm-hmm.
and then that gets called off. So what's going through your mind at that point?
I owe the team one. Just get my mind right. Just stay locked in, stay focused, and try to get the ball at some point today.
And then you did in the fourth quarter.
Mm-hmm.
So how good did that and the put away interception?
Yeah, it felt good. Getting a game-winning pick, especially on Matthew Stafford and things like that. Really, I just get a credit to the coaches. Before I went out there, they told us what they were going to run and things like that, and I trusted what they said and went out there and did what I did.
Coach talks about complimentary football, and the defense really kept you in the first half. How gratifying was it to see the offense have those two great drives?
It was great just the way they came out. They came out how they did in practice, and you practice how you play. So they came out fast and physical like they did in practice, and they did their thing. So it was good.
Well, what did you see on that final play, the ball that came your way?
Yeah, I seen the like I said, trusting my coaches. So they said he was gonna chip number 5, which he did. He chipped, and I just reached back. He was running out, and I picked it. Seen the ball. Obviously, shout out to DT. Hit the quarterback, big hit. Seen the ball go crazy, and just had to lock in and catch it. It was like last year I dropped it against Detroit Lions, and that was like one. I was like, I can't drop it like that again. I practiced a lot of drills this week, and it showed up in practice.
You might have had a runway to the end zone there. You know that, right?
Nah, I had to get down. Yeah. I seen the receiver cut down, so I was like, let me get outside of here so the tackle doesn't see me. And as soon as the tackle didn't see me, I was like, go get the ball. And then I see him duck under. I'll just get the sack. So really just try to hold on to the sack and pretty much it.
Every win in the NFL obviously is big. How important is it maybe to start stacking them up 1, 2, 3, 4, so on and so forth?
No, it's very important. We should have started like that last week, but we didn't. So just look forward to this week and get a big win at home, which we did, and just keep stacking them like you said. Just continue to be consistent, things like that, and continue to play our type of ball. Yeah. Yes. We love it. They was physical during practice though. That's how we knew they were gonna have a great week. They started off fast. The tackles and things like that. The run game was a big emphasis this week, and really get downhill and just be balanced and things like that, and get back to Bears football.
Jaquan, we saw it really was complimentary football.
Yeah.
All phases helping out.
Mm-hmm.
What type of team can you guys be when you get everyone contributing?
Really a great team. We should really be dominating and things like that. But once we get everybody coming in together, everybody doing their job and things like that, and play calls, things like that, everything line up right, we should be dominant. This is the year for us to be dominating and things like that, and trusting each other, having confidence from players to coaches, coaches to players, things like that. So just got to continue to do that and be consistent, and we'll be the team we want to be.
We just recouped and came back in at halftime, looked at the game plan, and went out there and executed. One-on-one with the backer, had a little stick knot. Caleb placed the ball very well, and I just had to keep my feet in and make the catch.
How important was it to get the running game going?
Shoot, amazing! You just seen Dre go off today in the run game and pass game. So, I mean, to get him going is a huge benefit to us.
Get him out in space like that. I mean, we had heard all off season long that was the incentive. What does that do for this offense?
It opens everybody else up. But him being dynamic as he is in the run and pass game, when he get out in the pass game and sneak out the backfield and he's like wide open by himself, he can go the distance.
You guys have been searching for that offensive consistency, and there was back-to-back touchdown drives in the second half. What was working well, and just how satisfying were those couple of drives there?
We just locked in, honed in on the details on every play, one at a time. And then, what was your second question? I'm just too happy that we won. everything was just clicking. Everything was going the way that we planned on it for the offense. Going in this week, we was real detailed. You had people get called out if you wasn't doing your stuff. I mean, that goes a long way because you don't want to be on that list.
Do you feel like you simplified things today?
Kinda, but no. But we were just playing fast, so it just looked and felt simple because we made the defense stay in one kind of coverage, or we dictated what they was going to do by using staying in no huddle or just getting on the ball fast.
What do you like about the way you guys responded to being called out a little bit?
It was amazing. Nobody wants to be that guy that messes up or isn't doing their job. So that's the positive of it.
What were those film sessions like? When people are getting called out this week?
I mean, it's not nothing like rah, rah, you need to. Nah, we all grown men. We don't want to be on that tape just as much as if you was a little kid on that tape and playing football. Like, you don't want to let your buddy down. So that's all it was.
DJ, so many weapons here. Do you guys just feel like you're scratching the surface and there's so much more to go?
Yeah, we just scratching the surface. Dre had a day today. Next week it can be Keenan. Next week it can be Rome, Cole, G, maybe Big Dog. We'll see it out there one day. We could just get it going.
I feel like it was a better job today. Confident running pass. Some things we need to clean up, but definitely a step in the right direction, like I said. Just get going. I feel like we get 2 first downs offensively. We keep in motion like that and extend drives. I feel like we did that a little bit in the second half. We know what defense is going to come out and do every game, so we got to hold up our end.
What did run game do for Kansas?
I feel like you got a successful running game. It opens up everything else. I feel like we did that today.
Andre, you like having the ball in your hands. What was the feeling like that they countered on you both through the passing game and the running game today?
Whatever I need to do to help this team succeed, that's what I'm here for.
Did you know coming into today that you might have a chance to break out?
That's what I think about every single day. Every time I step on the field, lace my cleats up. God allowed me to do so. So that's my mentality every single day.
Was there any frustration? When things have gone to start with you?
Yeah, but I'm gonna just go put my head down and go to work. That's all I know.
You've been such a pro this whole time. It's going to be gratifying to have this kind of game, but personally, and obviously to get the win.
Yeah, win first and foremost. I'm just getting started.
Before you broke free on the touchdown, can you take us through just kind of when you saw that?
I seen somebody on the ground, and then I kind of lift my leg up, and after that, it was just run. After that, yeah.
To be used as a weapon in the pass game as much as you were, I think your first player 9 years to have 70 receiving and 70 rushing.
Yeah.
When you got here, you talked about wanting to be valuable in both regards. Do you think you showed that?
A little bit. Like I said, it's stuff I can clean up. I feel like I'm just getting started. I'm glad we got the win first and foremost. Fans did a great job. They showed up today. So
What does that do for the room just to be coming off a win for the first time in a couple weeks?
great. Winning is always it's hard to do in this league. So when you get a win, no matter how it comes, gotta be grateful for that.
As a strip said, to single up with the tight end, what do you see in that receiver?
And I felt disrespected, honestly, man, with the tight end on me. Yeah, I did what I was supposed to do.
I mean, it was easy there. Did you feel like you had it before the snap was even taken?
Yeah, I kind of noticed Sean McVay was dialing it up, man. They was eating off the play action and the run. It was just a good play.
It's funny that you say you feel a little offended by that as opposed to relieved, maybe.
Yeah, I mean, I see around the league some of these good edge rushers getting these one-on-ones with these tight ends. And I kind of look back at my film, and I see I don't really usually get those opportunities. So it was cool to get that opportunity that one time and capitalize on it.
So are you thinking, what are they thinking?
I definitely felt disrespected.
How did you sense the lift that gave the team at that point? Your offense wasn't unlocked at that point. You were able to get a 16-yard touchdown.
Yeah, man, it's just all phases. We want to get an offensive short field. They was cooking today. D Swift wasn't off. Caleb did a good job, and the offensive line was moving guys off the ball. So yeah, it was good game in all 3 phases.
How bad did you guys need this one? Did you feel that coming in?
I mean, shit, we want to win every week, but definitely this week, man, coming off a loss, man, getting back to 500, man, it feels good.
We talked to you a couple weeks ago about you didn't have the sack and you were feeling like it was coming now 2 weeks in a row. Is this what it should look like, do you think?
A little bit. It's still a lot of areas that we as a defense and myself can clean up on. That's what we're gonna do. We're gonna get back in the lab, man, and get back to work.
Because on that, I think it was either their first or second drive when Dexter gets that sack. What does that do? It's probably that through offense.
Yeah, man. Dex is playing at a high level right now, man. We always waiting on somebody to get the party started, and Dex did that, so we fed off of him.
As Jalen was saying, you guys are built to go on the field to close the game out
that's how we want it, man. To close the game on defense, man, we was already saying somebody will get a turnover, strip sack, interception, something like that. That's what we expect.
It's a whole play, right?
Coach always talks about complimentary football. Is that what we saw out there?
It's definitely what we saw in all three phases.
What's DeAndre been like just in the locker room through practice, especially leading into this week?
The same guy he's always been. I mean, very supportive, a positive guy, never, negative about anything. I mean, he comes to work every day, and we see the work he puts in. So, I mean, he just kind of, been the same.
You were pretty hyped up for the touchdown. What did that?
I mean, I was just happy to get in there for the team. I mean, to ultimately score and, put us up. It was just, just emotion of the game, just kind of going in and out. But, yeah, I was just happy to get in there.
Roschon, what was the boost of that touchdown, giving you guys got off a slow start, and then the defense did a short field and you guys took advantage right away?
Yeah, I mean, it was just, it spread a lot of positivity throughout the whole team. I mean, offense, we've been trying to get stuff going on the ground. So it was just, a solid relief just kind of get in there from that.
This was a productive week this week for you guys offensively, just trying to troubleshoot some of the first 3 weeks.
No doubt, yeah, no doubt. We definitely came in there with the mindset of running the ball downhill and, making the most out of that and helping that spring us into the pass game, and I feel like we did that.
Following up to that, I mean, obviously a lot of conversations this week, a lot of things internally trying to get closer to this identity. Do you feel like you guys are taking the steps in the right direction towards what you want to do?
Yeah, no doubt. I feel like every week it's been, more and more improvement. With Caleb and the offense as a whole. So definitely think we're taking strides forward.